welcome to Sea Smoke tonight, and it's dinner time. Tonight we're making a budget-friendly leftover dish. That way, doing two of the best world, we're making something cheap and easy, and also we're using some of our leftovers we have in the house. Tonight we're going to make pulled pork shepherd's pie. And that means we're going to use our leftover pulled pork that we made, which we can do a link from up above us, up here somewhere in the atmosphere. You can find the link there for the pulled pork that Gary made for us. But yeah, I'm going to show you how to do that one. My lovely assistant this evening, my husband, is getting my water ready for our mashed potatoes. So we'll have those to make everything with. But I have all my stuff. I'm using a lot of things I have on hand. Most of you probably got these in the cabinet. Like the potatoes, yes, I'm cheating. I did not make homemade. I just got these pre-packaged, instant flake potatoes, you know, that I'm using. You can get these pretty cheap. Probably like $1.50 a pack. Pick whatever flavor you want to eat with. That's, you know, that's up to you what kind you want.
Look, you gotta be on video this time?
I'm using loaded baked potato because I thought that would be good to give it a little extra this and that. But yeah, use any kind that you want. I'm not making homemade cream sauce that you would normally use to, you know, maybe put in pot pie or chicken and dumplings. Not chicken and dumplings, but that you would put in pot pie or shepherd's pie or anything like that you would need. I'm going to use some golden mushroom soup and some cream of chicken that I have in the house.
Unfortunately, I opened that can.
Yeah, because see, my husband decided he was going to have chicken noodle soup for lunch one day, and he mistakenly opened a can of cream of chicken. So I need to use what's in the bowl of my can of cream of chicken soup. So what better way than to use it in my shepherd's pie? And that's still a budget-friendly meal too, because these are not no more than, I think, $1.25 around here a can for, you know, cream of anything you get. So that's pretty good. And normally I have, you know, dry herbs and everything on hand, so I didn't have to pay extra for that. I have some leeks here that I bought that I had already cut up, so I got some extra one of those. And also going to my shepherd's pie, I have some mixed vegetables. And I'm going to do some, what you say is Rotel, but it's store-bought. So that's a can of that, like the store-bought cans of what you say is Rotel, the tomatoes and the chilies. They're like $1 a can too, so that's pretty convenient. And this time, instead of using any fresh veggies or frozen ones, I got a can of mixed vegetables. So those are like $1 or something a piece too, which you can even get frozen ones for a little over $1 a bag too when they're on sale most times. So like I said, this is a really budget-friendly meal. Just having most of the stuff in the house, you can probably feed a family of four for like $10 or so. So I already got my oven on at 350. And don't forget your pork's already cooked, so this isn't going to have to cook super long. And we're already making the mashed potatoes right now. And they're instant, so, you know, they're going to be made. Look at there. I got mashed potatoes, and they're hot and ready. Look at that. But, yeah. But these just call for 2 cups of water per package. I got 2 packages here. And you just mix, which I like mixing mine with a whisk, you know, so I'm trying to get all the lumps out and everything. And then
Can I
have a slop? Can I have a splash of milk too, please, sir? A slop. Give me a slop of milk, dude. A little bit more. This is a bigger bowl. Alright, that should be good. And then yes, I like to put just a little bit of milk in there, just so my potatoes will cream out just a little bit. look at there. Now I have potatoes ready to go, piping hot, ready to eat. That was quick and simple and easy, and don't forget it was cheap. Alright, so I got those ready to go. I got a bowl here. We're going to put everything in except the potatoes. So I'm going to put all my pulled pork I saved to go into this that we already cooked. That turned out really good. So yay us.
You want the,
And y'all can always just comment and let us know, especially like if we're doing some outdoor grilling or anything. If y'all give it a try or anything, let us know how y'all did. We want to hear all your good work too. That you did a good job on making, barbecue or any household items. Or anything that we do cook, if you make it yourself, then, yeah, like I said, let us know. We want to hear that it was good, that you enjoyed it. Not just viewing it, but you also ate some too. Alright, so I got my pork in here. And Gary's going to give me my tomatoes and mixed veggies and everything that I'm going to put in here too. So we drained all the liquid off of those because we don't want to make all this, runny. So that's all that. That's super easy. Alright, kind of break the pork up some because it's stuck together. Alright, and I'm going to use, like I said, some of these leeks I have. So I got 1 can of mixed veggies in here, 1 can of the store brand Rotel, and we got about probably a pound of leftover pork, you'd say?
yeah, right at probably.
Alright, and I'm going to throw some leeks in here. And if you don't know what a leek is a type of onion. And when you get them at the store, they look just like the regular green onions, except they're larger. So I'm putting a few of these in my shepherd's pie. And also, too, what I like about these, I like using these as soups and things like that. Because a leek is not as strong of an onion taste as regular onions. So this gives you that little taste of it without it being way too much.
Kind of like a green onion.
Yeah. Alright, so we're good on that. And like I said, I'm going to use the cream of chicken that he accidentally opened first.
Yep, that's my chicken noodle.
No, not chicken noodle soup today. And you can get store brand Campbell's, whatever you like to use when it comes to, your canned veggies.
Damn.
And we're going to mix all this together. I think I need a bigger spoon. Yeah, I would have liked to have done this, with my hands, which you're thinking, ooh, that's gross, it's crazy. It ain't crazy. God gave you 2 hands to use for a reason. Just think some of those 2 great big spoons or forks or whatever you want to call them.
I'm from the country, we call them forks.
Oh, you call them forks. The forks. Alright, so I'm mixing all this together. Now, if that pork would just come apart for me in here. Yeah, I said this was easy, didn't I? I guess making sure your pork isn't no longer stuck together is easy, huh? Okay. And yeah, I think I'm going to also use this golden mushroom one too I've got. So that'll be 2 cans of cream of soup kind. They're just not the same color. But it's okay. If it was regular cream of mushroom, then it would have been white. So, we got that in there too. Alright, we're mixing all this together too in here. And I think I'm getting most of the pork broke up now. Now I'm gonna put some of my dry herbs in here. I want to. And don't forget, excuse me. I got a frog in my throat all of a sudden.
Ribbit?
Alright, so I'm gonna put my dry herbs, excuse me again. My dry herbs in here I want, real quick. And then if you want to season with anything else, you can. Just remember your pork should be already seasoned. However, you seasoned it that you liked it whenever you pulled it out of the smoker. So it could have been barbecue pulled pork, or could have mixed it with tacos and you did nachos or something like that. I love doing those too, pulled pork nachos. Yep, love using those. But don't also forget your cream of soups are going to have a lot of salt in them. And what do I always say? Watch your salt. So, or you can just put salt and pepper in here and it should be good, I'm going to let it ride with what we got. Because I think we're good with that. So I'm going to take my mixture, see that I mixed up all my stuff in. I'm going to take it and put it in my aluminum pan that I sprayed. Alright, help me hold the bowl, baby. Yes, I know that doesn't look very appealing there, but it's going to taste good anyway. And yes, my dog is throwing his 2 cents in too. But, dogs don't care if it looks good. Normally they just want to eat it. They think it smells good, they want to eat it.
Even if it don't smell good.
Yeah, even if it don't smell good. You can be questioning that when we're going, oh my God, why'd you eat that? Ugh. That's like when you drop things from the table on the floor. You're like, why are you eating that off the floor? That's gross. Okay, back to the point at hand. It's not talking freaking everybody out about talking about dogs. Okay, now I do. Alright. But as I always say, remember, wash your hands, keep clean, keep your area clean and everything when you're working. Alright, now I smoothed all that out. And if you want to make this spicy, then, go crazy with it. Add a little hot sauce if you want to do that. Or you could add some hot peppers in there. Or you can even get like hot pickled peppers of any kind you want, that you can buy in the jar. So, yeah, if you want it a little, zhuzhed up some more, then do that. And I'm going to add some cheese to mine. And I'm not going to add a whole bunch. I'm just using what I have left in the refrigerator. So, why not? So I'm using a little bit. Alright, so that's all that. My little bit of cheese. Now we're going to take my instant mashed potatoes here. And we're going to put them on the top. Because it's not shepherd's pie unless you have potatoes. And I know this is not the actual English version of this. So please don't shoot me for this. But this is my version of the shepherd's pie. Or one that I grew up on around here too. Normally we use ground beef. But I know that English versions of shepherd's pie normally only have English peas in them, and they have lamb in them, ground lamb. And I just threw potatoes on myself. Did I have a napkin cup? Yeah, they normally use ground lamb in theirs. Ah, didn't think I knew that, did you? I got a tighter on my finger. Thank you. Go on a spud. Alright. And we're just going to treat our potatoes as if they were icing. We're just going to smooth them out in our pan like we are icing a flat sheet cake. which this would be what, a quarter of a sheet cake? Yep. All right,
Be a big
be a big one. Yep. All right, there we go. Okay, this is all done, and look, that was easy. It didn't take long. Probably took me a little bit longer this time to do it than normal because I am talking. But this is all ready to go in the oven, and I'm gonna put it in a 350 degrees oven for maybe, I guess maybe about 25-30 minutes is what I'm gonna do it for. And we're just gonna wait on the potatoes to get all nice and golden brown. And we're really just trying to reheat everything up because everything that's in here has already been cooked. So we're gonna let this cook a few minutes and then we'll come back and try it. Alright guys, we're all finished with baking the shepherd's pie. If you can see, it's nice and lightly golden brown and everything, and it's nice and hot. So like I said, it took about 25 to 30 minutes to do this. So now we're going to try it. That's not too far right there. But it's pretty hot on the inside. I see it just smoking. Oh, I almost dropped it out.
Don't do that.
It smells good because I smell it.
Smell that smoked pork, man.
Mm-hmm.
No. After those are. That's smoking that got in the mashed potatoes.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see how it is for myself. Yeah, you can smell it. You smell the smoke from the pork.
I gotta get another bite. Mm-hmm.
Yep, that turned out really good.
Oh yeah.
Alright guys, I hope this turned out to be an easy, budget-friendly meal for you to do on any weeknight or any time that you feel like it. It does taste good. You can taste the smoke and everything from the pork. It gave me ideas to do for, leftovers. So hopefully this is good. Hopefully you enjoy it, and we'll see you next time and enjoy cooking. Bye.